firstly, can you just tell me a bit about who you are?
I'm Phillip Needham, born on the 16th of December 1954 at Paddington Women's Hospital in Sydney.
And where did you grow up?
Initially at Nambucca Heads, where my father worked in a sawmill. 1957, he rejoined the army after his war service in World War II. 1964, my parents separated. More of my mother abandoned us and just took our 2-year-old brother. And I don't know why, but I didn't like high school, so I stopped going. And eventually the Department of Child Welfare took me to court and put me in a boys' home called Anglewood Boys' Home at Burradoon down near Bowral. It was very hard, very regimented, but very well run. I got a pretty good education there. I did 18 months there for jigging 3 months of school. I was a terrible criminal. And that started working January 1970. Did various jobs until I was old enough to join the army when I was 17. I did 12 years in the regular army, where I finished as a cavalry troop sergeant. Various other jobs until I started at Reby Juvenile Justice Centre as a youth worker. Promoted to chief youth worker there. Joined the reserves in '88, just because I was bored. And I was a CSM, which is a Company Sergeant Major Army Reserve Recruit Course Training at Barty Barracks, Ingleburn. 2004, I graduated with a Bachelor of Business Studies from Charles Sturt University. That's why I met all the requirements for the position I applied for at DOCS, go for an Aboriginal position.
Yeah.
I was a Senior Child Protection Caseworker, Aboriginal. I was there until April 2010, when the accumulated army injuries came up and went, that's enough, you're not doing this anymore. So I had to retire on medical grounds. That's when Department of Veterans Affairs, I approached them and I met all their requirements, and I'm a Department of Veterans Affairs TPI, totally and permanently incapacitated.
So what does that mean?
Means I can't work.
Okay.
They pay me not to work.
Do you still get paid not to work?
But I'll be on Veterans Affairs payments till the day I die.
I didn't know that.
I have a gold card, I have free medical, dental, optical.
Really?
Really.
What's one thing that you've always been glad that you've done in your life?
Got married, had children, had wonderful grandchildren. What more could you ask for?